Hi, I'm Ron Stauffer, and my company is Leader Digital. Sometimes people ask me, what is Leader and why is it spelled that way? I wanted to take a minute to explain that. First of all, Leader is pronounced leader, not lighter. Second of all, the reason why it's pronounced and spelled that way is because it's a German word. My name's Ron Stauffer. My family's German. The Stauffers came to America from Germany a long time ago, so I liked that personal connection. Lieder is a German art form, a specific genre of classical singing where there's a soloist who stands singing on stage with only a piano for accompaniment. Typically, in Lieder, the soloist is singing a song or a song cycle about stories. These stories are about people, events, historical facts, or sometimes myths. Some composers of Lieder that are quite famous include Beethoven, Schumann, and Schubert. What does that have to do with digital marketing, you might wonder? Let me explain. My passion outside of business is music. Since I was 18 months old, I've been singing. I also do other things like play the tuba, the trumpet, piano, and the guitar. But singing has been my main focus for many, many years. I was a classically trained singer several years ago, and I've sung opera, oratorio, and Christmas caroling, but my favorite is Lieder. When I first asked myself, what do I want to call my business? I thought about how Lieder as an art form is very similar to what I do in business. I'm a freelancer and a solopreneur. That's very much like a soloist on stage. There's a storytelling aspect to singing a solo on a stage and also in marketing. Marketing is storytelling. It's sharing a message. Singing is communicating a story written by a composer, to an audience. Marketing a business is also communicating a story to an audience. Usually that story is not written by a composer, it's the story of the business itself. When I work with companies to market their business online, I'm helping them tell their story to their audience, their customers. But all that really matters is that I want to work with you to help you tell your story to your audience. You want to be able to command the attention of your audience. That's my goal and that's my passion. Now you know a little bit more about me and my story. I can't wait to meet you and hear all about your story.